Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm Spider47 and today we are Fezzan. We are Western Tech Fezzan, for that matter. That finished last episode. Done with all the rebels, now we're just worried about our loans, our negative stability, as well as our negative prestige. As it is, let's go ahead and boost our prestige up to 0 at least. We are gaining 1.8 prestige. We're not going to boost our prestige. We're going to boost our stability. Prestige comes later. And Aragon's fleet is going to get completely wiped out. Fantastic. I wonder, they're allied with Portugal and with... I wonder how long it would take for us to be able to turn around and declare on them. It sure would be nice to take Roma and, well, Firenze, or Tuscany, as it were at the beginning of the game. So let's stop improving relations with you, shall we? We are waiting for some of these negative modifiers to go away. Hopefully sooner than later. We're at -6 with the Ottoman Empire, so it should help us very soon. And maybe they'd be willing to help us with our war against, well, Aragon. Aragon, don't you think that Rome should belong to us? Ooh, and we could fabricate on Palermo. Do we want Palermo? Nah. Alright. We have lost a claim. How unfortunate. So we can't actually go to war with Tlemcen, but we've been a pretty good ally, so we'll let him stick around for a little bit. Safeguard Eastern Anatolia, and there we go. Thank you, Castile. Why, yes, we would love to be your ally. Would you like to help us in a war against Aragon, maybe? In the near future? Austria is not the emperor. Or are they? I don't think so. Nope, right now it's still Bavaria. I do have 18 units down here, which is kind of scary. That's Umbrian. That's not going to help us. That's Lombard. That will help us. And I do have a few other vassals. He's Umbrian, and he's Lombard. Subsidies? Ottoman Empire, you were so kind. I was wondering if we were ever going to be able to pay back some of these loans. One of the realm's most accomplished men of science recently entered a heated debate with a prominent imam at a banquet in Merzouk. And now concerns have been raised that our state is pursuing heretical research. The imam has been joined by several others, and together they are demanding restrictions on the pursuit of any knowledge that threatens the people's way of life. Lose 25 piety. We're going to take as many tech advantages as we can. Alright, let's see. Portugal does not look like they'd be interested in helping much longer. You are at 100%. We're going to go ahead and pull you back. Because I am very curious. You still have a... till 1516. That's unfortunate. Where's our diplomat? So, they would still join, and Genoa would still join. They would not. They're fighting in another war. Okay. So it'd be perfect to get the Baleares, as well as some of the other provinces away from Aragon. So I don't think they'll be able to survive much longer. Portugal, on the other hand, I don't know if they'll ever become exhausted. There's the remaining... Oh wait, hold on. Let us repay these as quickly as possible. And we shall actually spend to bring those down, because I think we'll be able to pay them back now that we're being funded by our new allies, newfound allies. There we go. The only thing that we have to remember is that we're getting 3.23 ducats a month just from them. I want to be able to fund our army, our armed forces, all on our own without their help. Speaking of, can we be full annexed yet? No, we can't. Alright. We can take a new tech. A military tech. Fantastic. We finally have a full spot of tactics. As well as some new cavalry units. How many more loans do we have outstanding? Still have 12 loans. Alright, so we finished our claim fabrication against Aragon. Let's fabricate another one just in case. We'll do it on Palermo. As soon as our diplomat comes back, we'll see about the Ottoman Empire if they're still not interested in joining. 7th of December. No, September. We're going to maintain. No, that wasn't Ottoman Empire. We're going to improve relations with you, and we're going to maintain that for now. There's no point in not maintaining it. We've got 3. We don't have a vassal or anything, so it is what it is. Let's maintain. And if we declare now, y'all would still be, but it's only 5 now. And here, there's 12 reasons. There's only 12 why they wouldn't. Alright, we have a salt crisis. Rumors are sweeping the country that there has been a shortage in salt production, although we've tried to squash these rumors. People are certain that there will be a salt crisis soon. Minus 10% production, fantastic. At least uniforms expired. Or poor uniforms, as it would be. We pay another loan. There we go. 11 loans left. What is the next idea? Cost of reducing war exhaustion. But it would give us a naval force limit of plus 25%, and those added ships would be fantastic. I think what we may do with the next idea group is take exploration, get the colonist, colonize this province, and then cancel. Well, no. Colonize this one, then cancel it and move on. Might make the most sense. So I don't want to stay with that idea group, but we extend a loan. Looks like we have. That's frustrating. Ottoman, are you still at war? Yes, you are. Okay. Who's sieging this right now? Austria is. You are allied to Venice. And you're being sieged by Austria as well. Well, the only hope we have is that they're forced to spit out. They'll spit out Tuscany, most likely. And Aragon being allied with Venice, maybe the Ottoman Empire would join in on that war. Portugal will give war reparations. And annul treaties with Aragon. Alright, so if we're going to strike, now would be the time to do it. What Portugal would still accept? No way. We have fabricated a claim on Palermo. Come on, where's the month? They are no longer allied. I know that for a fact. Come on. So, why would Portugal still accept? Aragon entered a military alliance with France? Well, that pretty much squashes any dreams of attacking Aragon. You're allied with England, okay. Come on, Castile, make them spit out... Oh, I don't know. Maybe Sicily? What are you wanting from them anyway? You could have just waited for the Iberian wedding, couldn't you? You have claims on quite a few things. France is now at war with Bavaria, Baden, Münster. Of course you are. Austria. Are you busy fighting some wars? And France, you need to hurry up. Or not France. Ottoman Empire, you need to hurry up and take care of your business. Wait. We could take a Diplotech if we wanted to. I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the idea. I like the attrition to enemies. As well as the cavalry combat ability. Alright, we can repay another loan. To 5, and we only have 7 loans left. In a minute, it'll all fit on one page. And again, all thanks due to the Ottoman Empire. We would not be able to afford all of this. How's our autonomy looking? Oh, it's dropping pretty quickly. Should we go ahead and lower all the local autonomy and deal with unrest again? That was wonderful last time around. Ferreira, making alliances and you can't even deal with your own pretender rebels. Then again, Venice can't deal with their own issues in Crete. And who's this? Cyprus, do you have anybody? Should we declare a no CB war on you? That would be foolish. Let's repay another loan. And... Nah, I don't want to... Not for 0.3. Alright. 6 loans left. How much further are we away from this? It should be right there. Neighbor bonus minus 30. Wow. Naples has sprung out. Ferrara has collapsed all the way back down to that simple province. Can't fabricate a claim. And no one will join us on a declaration of war. And we need things to be shaken up, apparently. In periods of prosperity and peace, while people are happy and secure, there was a tendency for them to gradually become less productive and leisure over time. Because that was the solution right there, wasn't it, game? So productive. Admin points going down the drain this time around. Salt crisis has expired. Thank goodness. We're making a full ducat off of trade. You can repay another loan. That leaves us with 5. So what is this? We're looking at just over 130? 100, just over 100, not 130. Alright. Another infidel, a low-ranking official in government, has distinguished himself and proven to be a very able administrator. He may be deserving of a promotion, but there's one problem. He's not a Muslim. All attempts to force his conversion have met with failure. There are many who demand his immediate dismissal. Well, let's lose 25 piety. Alright. We now get a full... Why are we not getting the full... We should, though, right? No, of course not. It says 100, but it doesn't matter. Actually, most likely because the month hadn't rolled over. Repay another loan. So we just have a handful left. Where does that put us? 15, 16. Tech 17 will be, or Tech 7 will be on the 17th. Brilliant diplomat. Well, one young man in our diplomatic corps has distinguished himself significantly. He's truly gifted individual and utterly loyal to Dot. Our nation will benefit from his work for a long time. As long as he's loyal to the Dot. We're still not going to take this. We're going to wait. Take the idea group. Modena will end. Alright. Tuscany has been released. That's fine. So, I really do want to declare this no CV war. But the Ottoman Empire will not save us. So, there's not much we're going to be able to do. Castile entered a military alliance with Portugal. Surprise. Why would I not be surprised? And Aragon announced us as their new rival. Of course. Yes, we make so much sense. Janus Nibot. Alright, we can repay another loan. The issue with paying that is it picks the lowest amount that we could pay and pays it, regardless of time. So some of the loans did actually roll over. Oh look, we've discovered Wasteland, right? Yep. But still none of the provinces next door to our own. How foolish. Milan entered a military alliance with Siena. I'm curious about these two. Border friction. Our rightful provinces are held by other nations, and our government seems to be making no effort to recover them. What use are they anyway? Proclaims the broadsheet. Widespread dissatisfaction with their failure to recover our claimed provinces is sweeping the nation. Aragon's opinion of us changes by -50, or we can lose 100 diplo power. Well, Aragon doesn't matter, really. I'm actually hoping they would declare on us. So, no loans are due for the first time in a long time. We're going to repay. That should leave us with just 2 loans left. Thank goodness. And I'm not going to end this episode until we have them all paid back. Oh, look. Speaking of the devil, look who showed back up. Our little loan is coming due flag. Hopefully this time around we'll be able to actually maintain our army without the need for the Ottoman Empire to intercede. Alright, there goes 2 flags. We should be able to start building ships as soon as we're done paying off all of these, well, loans. 3 more to be precise. Prove legitimacy, placate France, and take a province off Tunis. Placate you. I don't think that's actually going to be possible. Genoa entered a military alliance with Urbino. Okay, that works. We're not going to be able to declare on Aragon, so we'll need them to declare on us. Milan declared on Genoa. This might be the end of you. Unfortunately, again, there's not much we're going to be able to do. Who's emperor? Bavaria. Is it 1516 yet? Do you want to, Clemson will join. And they would, but not the Mamluks. We have a truce. When is this truce over? Because I would love to be able to go to war and take these final provinces. When's your truce over? Come on. August. August of this year. We have one loan. Maybe in August we'll be able to declare war on Tunis together. We'll be able to help you with the Mamluks. Here, in the meantime, we're going to fabricate a claim on... We can now fabricate 2 claims. We'll do that province first. Alright, you are at Tech 8, and we'll be at Tech 7 here relatively quickly. Repay all loans. Boom. Done. No more loans. No more loans. Alright, we have a spare diplomat. We can take another tech. Take an admin tech. Why not? What was the next idea group going to be? Cape Orange. Of course. Makes sense to discover all the stuff over here. Maybe we should take exploration. Former colonial nation. We are Western tech now. The Guiana coast. I just really want to finish off Tunis, to be quite honest. Alright, 1517, so we have a year to go on the Tech 7. What advantage does that give you? I mean, besides the obvious that you get artillery. Tech 9, right? No. Combat width is increased by 1. So we'd be at 10. So 25 combat width. And tactics would get improved as well. Alright. Non-enforcements. We would lose 30 admin power. Monarchs ruled by issuing ordinances again. Naples and the Papal States, okay. We're at 29. 35. Where is our military force limit? So I do want to build another one. Cav unit. Our fleet will have to dock as soon as we go out to war. Alright. Would you even join? No, you're still fighting in that other war, aren't you? I'm not worried about Morocco. Although we can't full annex them or vassalize them. Yeah, they're too big. It's a shame. Are you still at war now? Unfortunately, you still are. Not worried about the North Atlantic. Are you done? Declare war. -7, come on. Morocco and I are no longer royal married. Alright. There you go, now you'll join. Alright. So Clemson will join us in that war. Let's group together. Morocco wants another royal marriage. We are almost done. Why not? We're not going to be destabilized by the whole ordeal. And let's see. We'll build 2 more units, I believe. There we go. Now, what do they have? Austria is now the emperor again. Gonna finish up this claim. We'll fabricate the other one, and then we'll go declare war on Tunis. And hopefully their armies are within striking range, so that'll work. Alright. Fabricate a claim on Benghazi. Go. And I think with that, we're going to end the episode. Who are you allied to? Crimea, Yemen? No. It would make sense to declare on you. That would only pull in the Mamluks and you. It would be fantastic if you went and declared war, but of course, no. Alright, if you like what you've seen so far, leave a like, leave a comment. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.